Hi crafters, Karen here, and in today's video, it's all about the Oh So Inspired collaboration series. I am part of the Oh So Inspired collab team, and what better way to start off the new year with more inspiration. One of the great things about this collaboration is if you're feeling inspired by the inspiration pieces you will see, which I think you will be, you can definitely play along. Just share your inspiration with us using the hashtag that you see on the screen. It will also be in my description box below. So before sharing my inspiration piece with you, please remember to click on the hashtag that you see in the title or the description box to see this amazing collab team's inspired pieces. You will get a variety of ideas, and I am certain we all will inspire you in some way. Also, please note that sometimes the hashtag doesn't always take you to the most current theme. So in my description box will be a team channel link list and a playlist link. So if you have any problems with the hashtag, go ahead and choose one of these links to get you there. Now, up on screen is the inspiration piece for our debut. This piece was designed by JJ Bolton at Ribbon Girls on Instagram. Her link will be in my description box if you'd like to check it out. There are lots of ideas we can get from this piece. The first thing that came to mind for me was background stamping. I love everything about this card. The leaves, the bold bright colors, the frame around the sentiment, and I really like how the vellum mutes a little bit of the bright colors. Not a lot, but just enough to hold that gorgeous sentiment. Now you will see this piece throughout as I continue with the video, but I really wanted you to get that close-up view of that card. It is absolutely stunning. So as I mentioned, the first thing that came to my mind was the background stamping, and I wanted to do just that, and that's what inspired me. So I have a bunch of leaf stamps in my stash, but honestly, I use them often. And I have other stamps that I don't use that often that can also create background stamps. So I took a little bit of a twist, and instead of going with the leaves, I decided to go with flowers. So I went through my stash and I did find a really pretty floral stamp set that I absolutely love, and I went and used that stamp set. So here you see the floral stamps that I used. I chose 2 different sizes of flowers, and then I just created my background. I also brought in my Stampin' Up! Brights alcohol markers and colored in the flowers. And then I used my VersaFine Clair green ink to stamp those small leaves that you see kind of scattered in between the flowers that you see there. And that's what I'm showing you right now are the leaves, and you'll get a close-up. Here it is, the close-up view of those leaves. So again, I was trying to fill in some of that white space, and I just thought they went really pretty with the flowers. And then again, as you see from the inspiration piece, I did use the vellum, and I used the white heat embossing, powder, to heat emboss my sentiment. And then I was inspired by bringing in the scalloped frame for my sentiment. And that's what I did. So the stamp set that I used was from Woodware. And I just love that pretty stamp. Grateful for your friendship. And I know exactly who I'm sending this card to, and I really hope that she loves this card as much as I do. And then for my finishing touches, you see those gems that I put in there on the middle of the flowers. I could have colored those in, but I knew that I was going to add those gems, and so that's why I left them white and then filled it in with those pretty gems that you see there. And then on JJ's card, you will see that she did white on white, which is absolutely beautiful. I wanted to add a little bit more color behind my background stamp piece that I did. So there you see the white on white, and again, very stunning. And I just wanted that extra layer. So I found that piece of cardstock in my scraps, and it really does match that pretty pink flower that you see there up in the top right corner. And it's just a nice, just adding more color to the card. And then on the inside, I used, again, one of my flower stamps, and I did the off stamping method. And I always see Crafty Al and Danny from Danny's Dreams do this method in their on their cards, and I absolutely love it. And I know that, you know, at some point I wanted to try it, and for this card I thought it was perfect, and that's exactly what I did. So I chose my larger flower stamp and I just off stamped that on the inside. So this is my take on the inspiration piece by JJ Bolton, and I hope that you will be inspired to use the same card that we used for our pieces, and you can get creative and you'll share it with us, as I mentioned earlier in the video, with using the hashtag. And a lot of inspiration here. And, you know, it was a lot of fun creating this card. And I look forward to the future inspired pieces coming our way. So friends, until my next video, I hope your day is a crafty day. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.